Do we want to do a ship move? Or sorry, do we want to go to another waypoint that we already have?
Yeah, I
Great.
don't want to spend too much time on one logger.
Okay.
So let's head up to where you guys had the vertical vent marked. It's further, it's off the map right now.
Roger. Let me zoom out.
Yeah, there you go, the Osmo crate. All
Okay,
those.
so the ones from 2019.
Yes.
Great. I will put in a ship move.
Oh, where is it?
We're going northeast, 045.
And how far?
Actually, scratch that, 026. About 70 meters. But I'm going to do a, you want to do a 30-meter step, or?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to go too far to get there, I think, because I'm all the way on the other side of it.
Yeah, roger. Bridge nav. 30 meters, 026. So northeast heading 026. Oh.
All right, in this way.
On that one?
This was also 3203, I believe. Yes, 3203.
Okay.
There's a vein of the octopus.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it in a vein of octopus?
Oh, we're at our limits here. No, we're not at the marker yet.
Yeah. Eat that program with a passion.
Huh?
We got 5 meters to the completed ship move. Okay, that ship move is just about to complete. Chad, on HIPAC now we have all the targets from 2019 loaded. It's a bit of a mess, so we can, if you have specific names of things that you know we want to keep, we can keep those and I can kind of get rid of the rest. Ship moves ending in 0.5 meter, and then we'll want to do a USBO reset.
Hey, Sam, this is Chad downstairs. Can you repeat that?
Sure can. So we've got all the targets from 2019 now up on HIPAC. I'm happy to leave all of them here, or if there are specific waypoints that you know the names of, I'm happy to also find those. Or we can just use these as general guides of where we're trying to go.
Yeah, I might ask you to look up we'll just see if there's a text search for, octopus garden. I know that's a general term, but depends on the navigator and who labeled it at the time.
Yeah.
Or at least, even looking at the names of the labels near the A waypoint that we put in for the first search target tonight.
Sure thing. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah. Roger.
Yes? I think so.
So if we follow this vein of octopus, we might go too high and miss this. So I think so. Do we want to put in another ship move and keep trucking along to that way? Because we're still...
Roger. More ship. Bridge nav.
Yeah.
30 meters, 045.
Can you turn up the brightness just a touch on Argus Cam too? See if I can. Yeah. Maybe the other way to let in a little bit more light. I mean, oh, okay. Then. Yeah. I'll come down a little bit too.
Roger, 3203.
And what kind of features do we expect this milk crate to be in? Like another little pool of octopus?
Hey, this is Jen. I'm going to see how long this will hold out so I can answer your question.
We had you there for a second, Jen, and I think
Sorry.
it might, oh, there you are.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's broken, but we can hear you.
Well, I'm sorry about the audio issues. Slowly. We're not looking for a pool of octopus. Instead, there is a vertical fissure in the rock that's just filled with octopus. A year ago, it was teeming with octopus. As we approached it, there's a steep slope immediately to the left. And at the bottom, there was a bit of a flat area at the bottom of the vertical vent, and that's where this crate was placed. So if we see octopus in this vertical kind of going straight up kind of a wall, if we can get oriented so we're looking directly at it, then we will see this orange milk crate. Could you hear that enough?
Yeah, we got that. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm gonna keep my eye out, but I'll be muted to try to prevent there from being a disturbance for me.
No, just a general description like that of what we might expect is really helpful.
All right.
Can I come down a touch more since we're pretty stretched out?
Paul, that's your new nickname. You're Stretch. Stretch, zip, and zoom.
ship move is about to be completed. So pretty much directly south of you, Bob, or directly behind you.
Right, and the observation records are 3203 from...
Jennifer, we see you just logged back in.
the notes, and if this is going to be downslope of us, it's going to be deeper than 3203. We're already at 3206.
We made a change here. Why don't you try to speak to us and we'll see if there's an improvement.
Is there improvement?
Oh, maybe. We need a longer sentence.
Maybe. I'm hoping there's improvement.
Well, you're still
I hope
logged
we
in. That's a good sign.
Yeah. Okay. Is it still crackling?
Not as badly.
Okay.
Continue on with a couple of sentences. That way we can have something to test with.
Okay.
Uh,
Now that you want me to say something, I don't know what to say. But
090. So basically entirely behind you is
So,
where the targets are. Yeah.
so now we're not talking about food. I haven't heard anything about food on this watch.
well, to help V-link issues and the trying to find these hard to find octopus, I did grab some ice cream.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
I think I need
Okay.
a shot of tequila right now.
Oh, yeah. That sounds good, Chad.
So Chad, we're trying to back down on this entire cluster of all the waypoints that were dropped
Right.
last year, and now we're going deeper.
So if we don't find it in a cursory glance, you know, are we going to have to kind of do like a search grid or something?
I think we're going to mow the lawn again, like we did for the last two. Unless, Bob, you have any, well, any other recommendations for search patterns?
Well, there was that vein of octopus back up here.
This
Given that-
didn't follow a vein,
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
it then went up the rock. We
Okay.
kind of came around a bend, and
Roger.
it was kind of tucked in alongside this. Like I said, up to the facing the vent, there's a vertical rock to the left side. So we kind of came around it and could see it.
Just
So every time there's a large rock, I keep trying to look around it to see if it's there. So Al, should I give Jan the go-ahead to try and come back as well?
yes. Stand by one. We're going to make an
315.
adjustment on her side, too. 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, Jen,
We're going to finish with you first, and then
Oh.
we'll get to Jan.
let's finish with you then.
Okay, go ahead, Chad.
Oh, no, nothing. Go ahead and finish with Jen. I'll talk to her on shore when you're done.
No, we'll be doing this. Well, it's great if you talk to her. That way we get something back and forth and we're testing. So, beautiful. Keep going, Chad.
All right. Jen, you want to talk on Nautilus? Real quick?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
10 meters, the ship move. So we're just about to pass over target or waypoint B. Bob's basically right on top of it, or Herc's on top of it.
I'm here. Can you still? Oh, hold on.
Chad, do you just want to keep kind of going up and down between these lines, or do you want to head south or north of one of the waypoints?
Yeah, I think we should just do a search pattern here. Just kind of go with the isobath. You know what I mean? Go from the northeast to the southwest, and the southwest to the northeast, and just kind of mow the lawn back and forth. And hopefully, you know, we'll find it on the left or right side of Hercules, or maybe find it with Argus.
Can do. Bob, do you need a ship move, or you're good with what we have? I think, yeah, we're just gonna go in between this one and this one, just going back and forth. So northeast to southwest, southwest to northeast. Yep. Chad, do you want to overshoot on the northeast side or the southwest side?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
On both sides, okay.
Yeah, because we're just the tiniest bit upslope from it right now. Of course, if those points are correct.
Yeah. And
when you guys do these search patterns, do you typically like just point the ROV forward and move forward, and just like you Havilon? Ah.
in that case, you want to back down a little bit and then start the line northeast to southwest again? Or are you going up? Okay. Oh, no.
No problem.
No, we can do what you were thinking. Starting the line then. Yeah. 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 Head back down to the southwest.
No, I'm back.
We're
Thank you.
gonna go to here.
We still haven't seen Jan log back in yet.
Here I am. I was waiting to, I thought you guys were working on gens. Let me turn my speaker off. Mm-hmm.
It's not totally wrong either. Coming across these areas that have, spaces and pockets and stuff. I feel like it's the right area in the terrain.
Okay. So what do you think is, I've looked at the videos and I've looked at the videos and I can't figure out what it looks like after you left it in place. Is it like a string or a float sticking out? Or is the orange basket just all by itself?
Nope.
Coming out.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay.
A little more and we'll be past the waypoint. Yeah, there's another waypoint that was from today. So we're going in between two waypoints, one in the southwest and one in the northeast. That's a nice sponge. Let's go a little farther south of this waypoint.
You think it made a difference?
Or parallel.
Yep. All parallel, yeah. So we're covering
southwest.
downslope. Southwest.
Are we going?
Yeah, okay.
collinear with what we've been doing?
Yeah.
Straight slope.
We're just trying to mow back and forth. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Yep.
Let's
Very
do.
dynamic. They're both very dynamic speakers too. They can be both very soft. And they get excited.
Upslope.
Oh, are you asking us something? Oh, is that a dead octopus? Yeah. So.
Let's try 610. Yeah. Oh, the depth. Yeah, 3203.
Oh, what's that right in the top of your frame?
Which frame?
Really? Another one?
Is that looking like anything that we expect? The cluster goes off to the right as well.
Mm-hmm. Not seeing that densely packed kind of channel in a rock with the cliff on the left side yet. Erica noticed that the
That might make
rock
it easier.
is like a blocky, what you say, a large square boulder on the left side with straggly coral above the vent.
Yeah, there's a big echo there.
I don't hear it. Everybody sounds fine too.
Was that telestrator arrow
Can you
4?
hear me?
No, that was me putting the stylus away.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
Chad, you want to try line downslope?
Yeah, yes, please.
Wow. Ugly echo now.
Yeah, we're going to try a downslope line.
Well, because we've been looking upslope from the target, so the targets actually never have been in front of us, correct?
Is that okay, Chad?
I couldn't hear Bob.
Oh.
He's not coming through SPL. I didn't
Oh, there
hear
we
him.
go.
Sorry.
That explains a
I
lot.
was off.
So is it okay to do a downslope line ignoring the depth?
Yeah, no, because we're supposed to be 3203.
Yeah, so we've kind of beat that horse to death. The 3203 line up and down.
Yeah. So we can go a little farther downslope and be outside that 320 range?
Yes.
That's okay?
Let's
okay.
do one of those lines, even if it's 3204.
Well, I think it's going to be.
Jan or Jennifer, do either of you, or is either of you not using a headset?
Come up as you back up here.
Or are you both using headsets?
Jan is using your headset. You can hear me though.
I'm sorry, there was a little interruption here. Jan's using a headset?
Yes.
And
Can
Jennifer,
you hear me?
I hear you fine. And I do not hear an echo now.
Great.
If there is one, it's very subtle. Oh, I do hear an echo, but it's subtle. It was loud a little while ago. Jennifer, are you using a headset? She's still with us? Nope.
Hello.
Hello.
I think I just heard an echo.
Okay. You want to try along this line? Here we go. Here we go.
Jan, you sure you don't have another instance of Nautilus Live with a speaker open, unmuted? I'll continue to speak on SPL to see if that goes away. No, my voice is still coming back to me. About 2 to 3 seconds after. I'm not. Right, because it's all on SPL. I'm not speaking on shore, so not monitoring shore either. So I'm just speaking and listening to SPL. And I think, no, it's still there. Mm-hmm. Jan, you're sure that your speaker is muted on Nautilus Live, right?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't hear my thank you come back. The echo's gone. Oh, this is weird.
How about now? Do you have an echo now?
No? No, we have no echo whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just turning the mic on and off.
It just came back when I said we had none whatsoever. Oh, that'd be nice.
All right. All right. Should we go further down the slope?
Chad, do you want to go further down slope?
Was that whole line basically 3206 to '07?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This is interesting.
What changed?
This is Jen. Can you hear me?
Hello. And I don't hear an echo.
I don't hear an echo.
Nope.
No, I don't.
No echo.
I was just muted for a while there while you guys were working on that.
Hey, you sound pretty
I
good,
checked
too.
everything to make sure there was nothing hidden and open, or I didn't find anything, but wanted to check.
So I still think the best idea is to try and find this spot because it's a man-made object and it's most of our samples. It's 3 loggers
Yeah.
and 2 Osmo samplers, so it's 5 units, not just 1. But if we're at the correct depth and we're passing over or by the waypoints that were marked last year, I don't have an explanation why we can't find it.
How off can those waypoints be? You know, tens of meters, 50s of meters?
Well,
Is it possible an octopus ran away with
I mean,
it
you
too?
don't know what happened last year, so you don't know what your reference is. But
Yeah, so if they were off, well,
I mean, one thing you can kind of go by is that Argus is hanging off the back of the ship.
that's what Nicole was just explaining to me, that sometimes the ship tracks can give you an idea.
Yeah, because that's all accurate. That's GPS accurate.
That's GPS,
right?
yeah.
And that's, yeah, and the ship icon is correct. So Argus is hanging off the rear. So
Yeah,
if the ship stopped, it's within, you know,
just
maybe,
the current.
yeah, just the current, and it's pretty heavy, so it wants to hang pretty straight, you know. If you're not moving,
Yeah.
then it's going to kind of settle out.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like the current's like going to drag, you know, 5,000 pounds of vehicle away from.
ship, yeah.
No, I'm just keeping the same heading, just. But we're mowing the lawn like back and forth down,
Well,
right?
here's one thing we could miss if we
I mean, because I want to be looking into the slope because then I get the maximum amount of light on the slope, and I'm covering the most ground, right? If I go turn side slope, then I'm shining half the light off into the well blue.
Yeah, I think we may have to do both kinds, because if you're looking up slope the whole time, even if we back down or go up, because this crate is behind a rock. I don't know the orientation of that, but let's say if the crate was literally behind your butt right now, behind your tail, you wouldn't see it in the next transect.
Oh,
Yeah, Bob, I agree with you. It's especially, going through the YouTube videos today, this is more rubbly, cracked downslope. There's a big square boulder, there's more corals, there's just, typically it looks better upslope. I think you're off SPL again, I can't hear you.
Sorry, Al told me to get off.
I knew I'd get thrown underneath the ROV for that.
I guess I could have just gone on pilot, but that's
But
okay.
I think that,
And you
yeah,
might-
we need to be up into the rocks and not into
So there's
the garbage at the bottom of the hill.
Paul, we got to move Bob's microphone closer. Can you show him how we do that?
Man. Okay, well, I think we're just too much downslope in the rubble.
there were big rocks, but we weren't on a slope last year. Is that right, Chad?
Hold on just 1 second.
So we did just pull up some more targets from last year, and there are a couple of 3188, but there's also still 3 at 3203. So yeah, it was not our magic solution.
Dang
And
you.
Were those bundled together, Sam? The yellow, red, and any of the other ones?
Yeah, that was C. Yeah, that was C, D, and E, I believe. It's hard to know from these notes because there wasn't a consistent labeling.
Well, I would opt for like do another line up here shallower anyway, instead of going deeper into this.
So we have samples at the exact same XY, but at different depths?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound right.
What? Wait, what? No.
No.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Are you asking me? We've been drawing lines.
No,
Yeah.
Sam, these.
No, they're still slightly different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So science, Bob is suggesting a different recommendation? Nope.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go make another line while we're figuring here and up shallower.
Okay.
I've already done this.
So in the videos of this, there is rubble, but there are also, large boulders and more octopus than we're seeing right now. But we, like I said, what we're looking for didn't follow like a long line of octopus that then went up. It wasn't that kind of a feature, like when we see just these long single lines of octopus. So Erica's noted there's a straggly coral on top that kind of looks like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. As Chad noted, there's going to be a bright orange with some a rope handle on top of it. Just trying to give people some things to be looking for.
Okay, let's try a line at this depth. What's that? Here we go. Oh, there's a line. That may be the ones we looked at when we came down this end before.
Yeah, I think they are.
Okay. So there's those guys. But I will start.
We've seen that cucumber before.
We'll just cover this line here, and then we'll straight on it.
Oh, there we go.
Hmm?
There's definitely more octopi up in the shallower area here, right?
Yeah.
What we've seen
Yep.
when we made these other lines.
Yeah, and we were seeing Brazinghids, and we were seeing black corals.
Hey, Sam,
Go ahead.
can you put in latitude, longitude manually if I read it to you, or?
I can, yep.
We
Go.
found the vertical seep with Mbari
Okay.
in March of last year.
Yep.
So I have a waypoint for that.
Sure thing. You can watch me as I'm doing it to verify.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, my eyes. Wait, my eyes have gotten so bad. I got to put my glasses on.
Uh-oh.
I know. The little
You've
the
been awake
table
for
and
like 2 days anyway.
I never wear glasses either. All right, there we go. Old man here. 3.5.
Okay.
Yep,
Go ahead.
there you go. 0.518.287. That looks correct. Okay. Negative 122. 0.639.
Okay, so that's the limit.
436.
Right.
It looks pretty close to where we are.
And what was it called? Some sort of event?
You could say, how about Mbari vertical
Great.
vent or something like that?
I'll come down a little bit more.
And there it is. All right, you want to head there?
Yeah, it looks like it's a little downslope of us.
Do we want to have Bob drive directly south of where he is, or sorry, directly back of where he is right now and back down, or back,
Yeah, I would say downslope, take a right turn and then approach it head on, but going with the isobath, not looking upslope. Just going to that point.
Does that make sense to you?
Where's the point?
Point is, I'll put it on your map here. Point's like here.
So that's way down slope.
Yeah, depth is, oh, we don't have a depth because we haven't been there yet.
It is a little deeper. It's Mbari's coordinates for that vertical vent, so I figured it's worth
do you have a depth for it,
out.
Chad?
I do. Hold on.
That would be really helpful.
Oh, and that's interesting. It's actually, it's almost exactly the same. It's
oh, no.
3203.
Da-na-na-na.
Well, then maybe we're really close.
I
hope that means
So
we're
much
really
for being able to
close.
hang your hat on depth.
we're all going to dream about 3203 for weeks. The number that haunts. Or maybe just me, I don't know.
So what were those probes at 3188?
Those are the A
A and D
confirm.
that
I think
we
those
looked for earlier?
Yeah.
Got it.
I think I found my new Powerball numbers.
Yeah.
Something's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, it was yellow temp logger and red temp logger. Oh, it's actually F and A. Yeah, so we haven't done F yet.
They should not be.
But it was
Yeah, they
A,
should
which
be in
is
the
the
same
first
place.
thing
Good.
we were looking for. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad F is not by A because that would not be good.
Yeah.
So, whew.
We're like way off on the depth.
Yeah, and we're not even deep enough to hit the marker on the Mbari marker.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy deeper than